Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we are continuing DLC for Resident Evil 7, and this time I'm going to be doing I'm kind of going through the Volume 1 on the banned footage, so I'm going with Bedroom. Escape from confinement using only your wits. Yeah. Okay, Clancy wakes to the musty stink of unwashed linen. Where the hell is this? Why is he in bed? It takes a moment for the truth to hit. It wasn't just a nightmare. That woman caught him and shoved something strong smelling under his nose. Yeah, so, I guess canon sense. Okay, here's what I like to think. Maybe, Clancy was facing Jack in the basement, had to go through that survival stuff in the basement. He defeats Jack, he tries to escape, and then he gets caught by Marguerite. And here we are now in the bedroom DLC. So, yeah, so we're back playing as Clancy once again. Of course, now we're trapped in the bedroom. And yeah, again, this is not really the first time I've technically really done this before. Yeah, so we're trapped in the bedroom. The same bedroom that from the main game. You know, I mean, this is still the main house.
Our daughter really likes you. She wants you to be her big brother. Oh, now don't get too excited. Don't jump up and down just yet.
Oh God, I got the cat. Sorry, I got the cat purring so loud for some reason.
That smells good, don't it?
Does it really smell good, huh?
You eat all this and you can be one of us. Then I'll take those things off and we'll go out and play. But you gotta eat all of it.
Well, this is something new. We got a player's choice. Yeah, we actually, our choices somewhat matter, I guess, maybe. Smells good, don't it? Well, I think really, looking at this, I would probably go with the second option, but I really shouldn't. Probably not the best idea to kind of piss off the person who chained me to the bed, so how about we go with the first one?
Wow, this looks delicious. Really, it looks great.
Oh, good. I'll be back in a little bit to check on you.
Right.
Is there anything else to eat?
You don't need nothing else. Now eat your goddamn supper.
Yeah, that looks pretty appetizing. Yep. Escape from the room. That's pretty much my objective here, just escaping from this room.
I gotta do something.
Okay. Take the spoon here. Yeah, sorry if you hear the cat purring so loud. I don't know if you can or not, but the cat's purring so loud for some reason. Okay, get the lantern.
Is that a key?
I don't see a key. There's a lock on the door. Seriously, cat, I could hear you through my headphones. Wow. Okay, so here's the thing. For this bedroom DLC, you're supposed to solve a series of puzzles, and occasionally, though, Marguerite will come back to the room, and you have to get back into the bed. Otherwise, if she sees you out, she'll kill you immediately. But at the same time, you have to also make sure that everything's put back the way it was, because if she notices something different, well, she's not gonna kill you, but she's gonna pretty much threaten you and hurt you. Although she does that multiple times, you can be killed by that as well. Alright, so in this thing, we got ourselves a lighter. Which is pretty useful, actually, later on. Let's see. Here we have the same time as all other clocks. Kind of similar to that same thing we had. Yes, remember to put everything back. Okay, first first time playing this, do not open this drawer because it will get stuck, and of course Marguerite will notice. Let's see. So I guess of course the clock would be the first thing to try to do, but yeah, of course the hand of the clock is broken, which that's pretty good. That's real good. Alright. So, what you need to do is open this clock using the broken clock hand. Use a clock to fix a clock, I guess. I don't know. Ugh, cat. Seriously, stop purring. Untitled Painting A. Well, if you saw... Well, not good, but if you see the clock is at 5. Okay, I got 60 seconds. Alright, just make sure... Okay, make sure everything's okay. Put the lantern back, and get it in bed. And also, make sure to clamp yourself. Hopefully she won't notice. I'm hoping. Alright, just waiting for Marguerite's. Waiting. Yep, nothing here.
Come on now, eat up. I made that just for you.
Sure, right.
I'll be back real soon.
Really? That'd be nice. Okay, good so far. Oh, in case if you're wondering, no, you can't just go out through the door because she locks it. Kind of a shame, actually, but that would have been too easy. Wow, seriously, I can hear you from all the way over there. You never purr that loud. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to get is these paintings. And of course, yeah, we've got the wine. Fortunately, we can't touch it because spiders.
Shit, I'm not touching that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Marguerite's still controlling bugs. Alright. So now we have these different pictures here. And I guess at this point, we just put them in size-wise. Okay. Okay, you got the sewing needle. Yeah, pretty useful. Yeah, so we replaced the hand with the sewing needle, and it was 5 o'clock on the big clock. Yeah. Unfortunately, you couldn't just, like, cheat your way through it the first time. I mean, it's not the same time as in the main game. Well, good news, we got this. Bad news is we just alerted Marguerite again.
Who's making that noise?
60 seconds. Gotta take this stuff back. Quickly put this back up there. Quick. Alright, just... I think everything's okay. Well, I don't have much time anyway, so... it's either all or nothing. I mean, worst case, she's just gonna hurt me. Or actually, there was one playthrough I did where I convinced her it was Lucas. Gee, more food.
Don't that just smell like heaven?
Right.
Especially for you. Huh? Someone been in here?
No.
Oh, so right. Oh, just my imagination. I figured you still hadn't eaten yet, so I brought something else for you.
Really? I can only imagine.
Who the fuck are these people?
Ew.
Oh god, I love home cooking.
Yeah, that's great. Well, not gonna eat the food, but take this stove, take the fork, and get back out of here. Okay, so write this note. First, death granted darkness to the man from the west. As the man traveled on, he gave us his flesh to four beasts of the earth, and when he arrived to the east, he was charred black with ardent joy. Yeah, so I guess at first it doesn't really make much sense, and it was kind of confusing trying to figure out this. Somewhat relates to this combination lock here, but what this note is directly referring to is actually the pictures. Yeah, because these pictures are actually what the messages are. The message is telling us. And of course, you see a little north symbol right there. So from west to east. So we have death. We got flesh. We got charred. And of course, this is basically the combination. Basically, it's telling us is the fork, the fig, and then the spoon. Well, if you look in closely, you see a snake symbol on the fork. And of course on the spoon, you'll see the apple. I mean, granted, I guess you could skip all this if you know everything already. I mean, really, you could pretty much speedrun through this entire DLC in about maybe 5 minutes if you know what you're doing. Alright, so better just put these back. Alright. So, snake, fig, apple. Okay. Well, obviously another shadow puzzle. Let's see. Well, gotta get these nails off, so use the fork. Because I guess that fork is a good hammer. Solid fuel. Well, okay, so with the fuel, Move this out of the way. See, combine the stove. A small portable stove looks like it has a place to insert fuel. Combine that with the fuel. Use an item on the stove, and we'll use the lighter. Ooh, not good. Well, corkscrew. Oh, gotta take the stove, put this back.
We gotta get back.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully everything is back to the way it was.
I'm not enjoying this, dang it!
I couldn't really see the time limit this one, but I think this is about 40 seconds.
Now hold on just a minute.
Nothing here.
Oh, just my imagination. Ugh, why are you so stubborn? You better eat or I'm gonna shove it down your throat.
Yeah, that thing is like still steaming. Yeah, right, well, anyway. Time to get out of here. Okay, so since we have the corkscrew, actually, we notice these things are actually held down by a cork, so see, you got half of a lantern hook, and here's another one. Alright, so combine these two together, and we get an iron statuette, which is kind of strange. Let's see. Marguerite was on the orbit again. I can handle her when she's yelling, is when she gets quiet, yada yada. Then point, okay, nothing further to wait. Okay, Marguerite yelling at Zoe, yada yada yada. Zoe pointed out a knife. Just pull it. Okay, just pull it right out of behind the dresser. Who knows where else she may be hiding them. Okay. Yeah, so basically this little note gives you a clue. You need a knife in order to open this thing. And it's behind the dresser. Which took me a while to really figure this one out. I mean, it's like right pretty obscure. I mean, of course, it's brighter. It's a little bit brighter using the VR headset, but you know, main game. I guess, granted, maybe I should up my brightness. I don't know. All right, got myself the knife. Again, though, I mean, it's just tape. Couldn't we just peel off our hands? Okay, so we need a light source. Alright. So we gotta make two silhouettes. Of course, your first thought here would be to use the statuette, but after some trial and error, it's actually using the fork. Because we gotta make the snake. There you go. There you go. And then we're gonna make half of Medusa's face. Which is gonna be something like this. There you go. Okay, then we got the snake key. Oh. No.
Quick, use your head.
Use my head? More like use a knife. I gotta defend myself somehow. Oh. Ah! Get off. Get off. Knife to the throat. Well, while she's down. Okay. Gotta use the snake key in this door right here. Alright. Out of the bedroom. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Pretty short. But I guess Clancy escaped again? But of course he gets caught again, so... I don't know, it's kind of odd. Clancy keeps escaping somehow, but he keeps getting caught. Yeah, but I guess that's another parallel story right there. Yeah, but pretty short. But pretty interesting. I mean, it kind of giving you a little bit of a player choice. It kind of does give you a little bit of player choice every... a couple of choices throughout this little entire scenario. And I guess the puzzles are a little bit more complex. So, I mean, I guess it's true what they said in the articles, though, that this particular DLC was a little bit more polished. Mechanically speaking, it's like more polished up compared to the main game. Because I mean, it didn't really make much sense why have that choice in the main game of saving Zoe or Mia, with the serum, which it didn't really matter too much because it didn't really matter saving Zoe because she either dies or gets turned. So it really didn't really matter. So obviously the best choice was giving the serum to Zoe, but yeah, so I've only they could have done more of a player interaction like this. That would have been nice. All right. Yeah, but that's Bedroom. So that's pretty much it with the banned footage on Volume 1. I'm gonna take care of the other two later, but I think after this I'm gonna jump into the Ethan Must Die mode, whatever that one is, and try that one out. Alright, but this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.